lot of people who like to be behind computers, they think, I've seen it with China, I've seen it with different leagues where there's financial power. They think people want to just come here for money, or at the back end of the career for the last time they can earn big money. That certainly weren't on any of the conversations I had with any of my players. The key thing was always what is the size of the role and the responsibility for that individual player within my team and how we play. You know, they want to share a vision, they want to share a dream that we can go and achieve some special things together. I don't get involved in the financial side of deals. We focus on the football, we talk about football, and you know, all the players that we went for and we tried to execute, we got them done. And that's been the most positive thing for me, that we've got a good group of players that all want to improve individually. They understand that the team has been probably underachieving in previous years. You know, we're on the same page in terms of what work needs to be done for us to move up the positions in the league. But the competition in this league is fierce. It's not just about 4 teams. I think, as you've seen, there's a lot of strong teams. They're powerful teams, but you've also got to respect Tawan and El Fateh and Shabab, teams that finished above Ettifaq last year. So there's no getting away from it that this is a huge challenge. It's a very tough challenge. But for me in football, the size of the challenge and the pressure and the responsibility, that's something that excites me. It's something that I want to really commit to and get my teeth into and try and make a difference. I think it's good for our fans to dream. We want to dream. We want to be as ambitious as we can. We want to finish as high as we can. We want to commit and compete for every game we play in. I think that's extremely important. But you've also got to be realistic. The team finished 7th last year. I think it was 20 odd points behind the top 4 positions. I think in the short term, we want to stay as close as we can to the top teams that are competing for the top 4 places. We want to improve on last year's finish in the league, which was 7th. So this season we want to see improvement, we want to see growth, whilst keep recruiting well, keep improving the current players that are in the door, keep putting the small touches around the team that we can, and hopefully as the months and the years go by, we get stronger and stronger and become more competitive at the top of the league. I am happy, I'm lucky to have the opportunity at a good club, at a supportive club. The people that support me from above, around the board, president, vice president, board of directors, have been extremely supportive. They're very knowledgeable. They understand where the team's been previously. They understand and see what we're trying to implement and what we're going to do. They know there needs to be patience. At the same time, we want to be aggressive. We want to push and fight and compete, and you know, we don't want to settle for being anything other than the best version of ourselves. But if I was to sit here now and say everything's going to be great and we can fix it by that date or at that moment, I'd be telling you lies, because it's a process. And what I can say is our fans need to know everyone's pushing behind the scenes every single day, every single moment, to make the team better and more competitive. All the Ettifaq fans that I've met or been around, they seem very happy. They've gave me a fantastic welcome. They're optimistic. I think they understand again, like ourselves, that this is something that we need to build and keep pushing. Everyone needs to keep pushing in the right direction. But the Saudi fans as a whole, for myself, my staff, my family, since day one of the arrival, I've had an incredible welcome. Very passionate about football, whether that be here in Saudi or talking about the Premier League, talking about the Champions League. They love the football, and people that are involved in sport over here are extremely passionate. They want the best for the boys and girls. They want to provide better facilities, you know, better conditions. They want to create elite environments for them to be able to work, grow, learn, evolve and get better. I think sport, particularly football, what I'm involved in, I think all fans, all players should be extremely excited, because I think it's only going to get better, stronger. And I don't think they need to hear from me. I think it's clear. Saudi is on everyone's lips. It's in everyone's mind, because the growth, the investment, the standard of the players, the skill sets and the talent that's arriving in such a short space of time. I've only been here for 3 months, and I have experienced the growth in a short time. The levels rising every single week. the back end of the window, some of the names that we got in to make it even stronger in the last weeks of the window. This league's only going to get better. It's only going to get stronger. It's only going to get more talented players, more coaches coming and wanting to be part of it. I'm just grateful that I got in at the beginning, or close to the beginning.